So guys, today back from another video on the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Watford. If you do normally watch these videos for like the other match days, I do like sitting over there with the tripod and stuff, but a bit different today because I'm not going to be doing the talking. We've got a Watford fan channel doing it for me, so obviously he's going to be a lot more about Watford. Links to his channel in the description. I'm not going to do an outro or anything on the video, so make sure to check out his channel, follow all my social medias, enjoy the video, and definitely subscribe to the Watford fan channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll take you over to the Watford fan channel now.
Hey guys, I'm Robin from WD18, the Watford fan channel, and welcome to today's opposition preview of the Newcastle United against Watford game up at St James's Park for Binks and his YouTube channel. He very kindly invited us on from WD18. So let's get straight into it. This is a massive game for Watford. We've just beaten Wolves and Huddersfield very comfortably, and we've got Newcastle and Southampton next, so we can come out of these 4 games with 12 points going into Liverpool at home. That will be absolutely massive for us, especially in terms of how our season goes from now on. Normally we do have a slump around this sort of time heading into Christmas, and it's kind of good to start making momentum now and start picking up those points, just to first of all get to 40 points and then push for that top half finish that we're really looking for at the start of the season. That's kind of what we wanted as the fans, and I think as the club as well. Newcastle, on the other hand, it's all going wrong. Rafa, I've always thought Rafa's a great manager, but the team he's got in front of him, not a Premier League team in my opinion at the moment. Very similar to Huddersfield. I thought Huddersfield's manager is very good, but you can only do what you can with what's in front of you. And if what's in front of you isn't good enough to survive in the Premier League, I think it's interesting for Newcastle. Obviously, you've got the whole Mike Ashley thing going on, which I always follow with interest, just to have a look, because obviously our owner came in a few years after Mike Ashley did for Newcastle, and he's reinvigorated the club. He's made it brilliant. He hasn't thrown away the money, he hasn't done anything bad, Potso, and yeah, Newcastle kind of seem to have just gone the opposite way with Mike Ashley. So it's always sad to see such a great club like Newcastle fall to that sort of thing. Obviously, I don't view Newcastle as a championship club at all. A very big club. Obviously, look at your stadium. I mean, that could fill every single week at Premier League level. But when you guys are having to watch the football you're having to watch at the moment, it's very sad. Just as a general football fan as well, I think Lascelles is the only player that kind of stands out. I think all the other players I could think of have gone. You've got your team is very mishmashy at the moment. You need to work hard in the January transfer window to pull something off, in my opinion. But going into the game at the weekend, I don't see Gracia making any big changes in terms of the team. I think he'll keep Isaac's success up front, especially after the goal he scored against Huddersfield. That's going to give him a lot more confidence. You guys are going to struggle to deal with Pereira, Will Hughes and Delafeu in behind him. And yeah, I can't see you guys dominating Doucouré or Capoue in the midfield, despite there being interest from PSG reportedly in Doucouré. I don't think that will make him play badly at the weekend. I think he'll be motivated to play even better. So I'm going for, I mean, we won our last game 3-0. I'm going for a 4-1 to Watford because we can never score 4 without conceding, and I think we can score 4 against your defence. But yeah, we'll probably concede 1. So that is my prediction for the game. If you guys do like anything to do with Watford or just us in general, make sure to check us out. I'm sure Binks will link us down below. We do fan interviews after every game. We can't do it at Newcastle though, because one thing, travel up to Newcastle, ridiculously expensive. So we're going to just kind of review vlogs and match reactions. But yeah, thank you once again for having us on, and we'll see you next time.